So give us your experience in the label industry. You might have done phenomenal stuff. जो लोगों को पता नहीं है हमको वो बताइए about the label industry, about your journey in this industry, what all you do.
So I don't know much about print in general other than labels. I am a कुएं का मेंढक. मेरे को सिर्फ उतना ही मालूम है, ज़्यादा नहीं मालूम है.
नहीं, अभी वो तो थोड़ा मॉडेस्टी हो गया. आपने मशीन से बनाया है तो आपको अभी
लेबल का ही बनाया है,
लेकिन
लेबल ही जानता है.
लेबल छापना और लेबल का मशीन बनाना इज लाइक, सो टेल अस मोर.
I've had my share of silly things that I've done. So,
but what motivated you, like, in terms of getting into the machine manufacturing?
So see, labels, if you ask me about the industry, I feel it's an industry which has a very, very low top line. The average selling price of a label is atanni chavannis, that's how I call it. 25 to 35 paisa is broadly the average selling price of a label. So if a company has to do, let's say, 100 crores plus of revenue, let's say we are talking of a 10 crore revenue a month. So you have to decorate 40 crore labels or 30 crore labels to get that kind of a revenue, right? And in a space where there are so many printers, my guess is there are about 3,500 label printers in the country.
3,500.
3,500.
Wow.
And it's a very, the entry barrier is very, very low. A label press today, Indian press fully loaded, would be less than 2 crores maybe. I hope the equipment guys don't beat me up for that. But yeah, somewhere in that range, let's say 2.5 crores. And a European press would be 4-5 crores.
Okay.
So the entry barrier is very less. And one press does it all. You put one press on and you're in business.
Okay.
So one the things that I find very unique about the label industry, good or bad, that I don't know, I can't say. But one, the top line is very small. Hence, scalability is always a challenge and a concern. What do you do after 100? What do you do after 200? Can you become 1,000? Right. Second, the industry is, and it again is very, very personal, my opinion, I feel everyone else makes money except the printer.
Go deeper. What do you mean by that?
So, a very large chunk of the cost of a label comes from the label stock, which is your sticker paper.
Correct.
Right. You have very large companies there. Very large parts. Yeah, there are many companies around the world. A very large part of your capital expenditure goes towards the press.
True.
Which is again a very, very expensive piece of equipment.
True.
And if you see the cost structures of what it costs to build a press versus what the press is sold at, similarly, what it costs to make a label stock versus what it is sold at, and when you look at your own costs and what price you're selling your label, you can very well understand how much money are you making versus how much money everyone else is making. So it's very interesting that a label printer does a lot of work. कागज पर आपने सही शाई लगाई तो 1.5 गुना मिला कागज का, गलत लगाई तो जेब से पैसा देना पड़ता है उस कागज को जलाने के लिए. स्टिकर पेपर का रद्दी भी नहीं बिकता.
करेक्ट.